Good evening. Hey, Liz. Hey, sweet friends. Let me know you guys are hopping on and let me know if you're watching the replay. Put hashtag replay. How are you doing? Good evening. Happy Thursday. I gotta put my paper down. I have all kinds of like faux rust stuff all over this. So it actually needs to be cleaned up. Just a little. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Just getting myself together while you guys are hopping on. And I am gonna decide. I think I'm gonna paint over all of this. Let me clean this up a little. Hi, Cindy. How are you doing? Okay, I'm just gonna wipe this down because it's a little dusty. It's kind of old. I got this from Kirkland's like years and years and years ago for $10. It looks like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and paint over all of this. Hi, Dee Dee. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Ro. My sweet Ro is here too. And Charlene. How's everyone doing? Good evening. Oh, that is really dirty. I am sure glad I decided to wipe that down. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody hopping on. Hey, Crystal. Okay. I think that should be good. And then I'll just dry it. So tonight for CCC is Creator's Choice. So I decided, hi, Paula. I decided to do Christmas. Let me try that. Yeah, I'm going to make a Christmas DIY. So I just was grabbing frames and different things. And then I remembered about this one because I just seen it yesterday when I was organizing this one area. And so I grabbed that real quick. But I think this will be good. So I got in some new molds and I have some more coming in. You guys probably know that I'm obsessed with using molds. So I am going to use some on here. And I'm going to, maybe I should use some slick stick. I think I'm going to use some slick stick. How is everyone? All right. Yeah, I'm just going to use a little bit of this, especially on the glass. I feel like really want to have at least a little bit on here. And then I'm just going to paint it. I guess I don't have to. Well, yeah, I'll probably, since this will be like a thin coat, I'll just do like a cream chalk paint. I'll do that for my next coat. And then I'm going to decoupage in the center. And then I could put molds and all the things. Lots of family health things going on. Oh no, I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm sending prayers for you and your family. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Michelle. Hey there. All right. You guys made such cute things tonight. Okay. Did I get this side? No, I did not. Yeah, I was contemplating leaving the frame on here gold. And the reason is because my napkin, I think the napkin that I'm going to go with, maybe, that has a lot of gold. So I'm like, maybe it's too much. So I'll do like the rub and buff. But I think having like so much on the napkin and then the frame completely like that it might be just a little too much. We're going to tone it down a little. So, oh, that's what I was talking about. So I got these new molds that I got to show you guys. They're so pretty. And I have some more coming in that I'm really excited about. And I do, they're in my Amazon. There's a section for molds on there. And I have more like Christmas ones coming. But I got these. These are super awesome. Actually, I might use some of those tonight. And then this one. And that one might be upside down. I have no clue. This kind of reminds me of like a Christmas flower. Kind of like a poinsettia, a little bit. And then these are super cute. I love those. And that one. So then I have like a bunch of like different Christmas ones coming. And I cannot wait to make something with them for sure. I have a couple of things in mind already. Been brainstorming, friends. Hi, Sandy. How are you doing? All right, so let me get this one here real quick, and then I'll go over it with the cream. And try to pick up the pace here a little. I was moving mighty slow, wasn't I? Okay. So how was everybody's weather today? It was pretty cold this morning, but then it warmed up. It warmed up quite a bit. Still wasn't like, I mean, we had several days of 80 degrees. It was pretty awesome. Did you get, yes, they're from Amazon. They're listed in my Amazon shop under the mold section. Had a little too much. Had to get a little of that off there. The weather was back to cold here, and I know same here in Maryland. You're in Massachusetts? I haven't been there so long. Hey, Rhonda, how are you doing? Chilly was out. That was the same here too. It was really chilly this morning. So I was like bundled up, and like last night after my live, I went outside and I definitely had to bundle up for sure. But then it started getting warmer. And then this evening, I just picked up Hannah from work, and my car, my SUV, when I get in there, it will automatically turn on like either the cool seat or the heated seat. And then if it's like a certain temperature, it just automatically does it. So it had the the cool on. I mean, the heated, and the steering wheel was heated up too. So then I knew it was getting back to pretty chilly again tonight. All right, I'm going to use cream now. Still, oh, maybe it's just shiny. Seems good. Hi, May. How are you doing? Hi, sweet friends. Great. Hope you are well. I know. I hope you are too. I hope everybody is. All right. I'm just going to do this. I mean, mainly like around the frame is pretty much what I need it for right now. And actually, I'm going to switch up to my brush now. The Slick Stick is like super white. Even compared to my white chalk paint that I have in my squirt bottle. It's like way whiter than that too. Yeah, so I think I'm going to put some, this is a good frame to be able to put some molds on. It's a lot of extra space here to work with. Or you could do like a lot of like crackling or different like pastes and stuff for texture. That would be awesome too. I need a little bit more. How are you doing, Gigi? I'm doing good, but need to start my Christmas shopping. I know, me too. I mean, I started, but oh my gosh, I still have so much to do. It's going to take forever. It's definitely going to take me a while. Luckily, a lot of things I can order online, which is great. Just going to get the inside here a little bit. So I want to do like a Christmas scene. I felt like that needed a little bit more. And I used one of the molds already, like filled it up with hot glue and stuff. So I did make this one, and I was thinking this would be really cute on like either on here or on the frame. I did make the other ones as well, like the Santa and stuff, but I think I'm going to use this one, and it does like on the napkin. Let me show you guys the napkin. On the napkin, there is a little sleigh and tree and reindeer and all that stuff. All kinds of stuff. It's really pretty. So I needed this background, some kind of white background to make it pop, you know, like that's definitely, I needed something white underneath or light. All right, so I went to Dunkin' Donuts because Nate was in the mood for hot chocolate, and they handed me my hot chocolate, and then Hannah, because I had picked her up from work, and then she wanted to have, you know, get stuff too. It just flew on my frame here. Let me fix that. So they gave me, well, anyway, they gave me a free drink. So it's really actually very tasty. It's a original cappuccino with caramel swirl. It's really good. Hey, Crafty Pete. All right. Yeah, I was really being indecisive on if I wanted to use that napkin or it's still wet. I had got out a few actually, but I think that's the one. I mean, I could use this. I do absolutely love that. Isn't that pretty? Should I do this one? And then I still could use this and put it like on the frame. I could put the snowman like over next to the tree. I don't know. What do I want to, now I'm changing out my napkin. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should just stick to the other one. Getting too carried away here. Isn't it pretty? Which one do you guys think I should do? So pretty. So do that one. Because if I want to do the faux snow, then that one would be really pretty to do it with. So then I just have to put something, because it doesn't cover the whole area. So I just have to put something behind it. Kind of fill in those spots a little bit. So, because I do want to put the snow then, for sure. Isn't it so pretty? It's like, this is the only thing that's colorful. Everything like in the background is just, it's really pretty. Let me think. I could put molds around there. I could do molds. Or I could do scrapbook paper or something. Hi Janice. The tree one. Okay. Or I could do this underneath. That would be pretty. That looks good with it. Maybe I'll do that. I'm totally changing up last minute. Story of my life. No surprise here, friends. Yeah, I wanted it. I was like, oh, I could use book pages. That's like my go-to that I love as well. But I just did that last night. So I certainly didn't want to do the same thing for the background. But this is the one I did last night on Facebook for the event. Didn't that turn out so pretty? I love it. So I do have like the book pages there, like on the sides. But I wanted to do something a little different. So I think the scrapbook paper is good, and it has that. I feel like the color of the tree and stuff. It looks really good with that. So I'm gonna cut this real quick. Isn't that a gorgeous napkin? Cappuccino caramel. I know, it's so good. I was like, oh, I'm gonna order that. I'm gonna have to start switching it up because I always get a iced coffee there, iced latte. It's been like years since I had gotten like an actual hot coffee from there. Okay, interesting. Did I take a little too much off, maybe? My cut was very crooked. Crooked as ever. I feel like maybe it goes like that. That should be fine. Went to Hobby Lobby yesterday. I spent 82. That's pretty good. I would say anything under 100 is pretty good then, because I mean, just love everything there. I got cinnamon all in my Mod Podge. So if you see all the specks in it, that's the cinnamon. All right. There we go. That's good. What's going on here? Oh, it was the paint coming off. It wasn't even all the way dry over there. Huh. All right, let's use the little squeegee. What you guys do today? I like a color picture, maybe. Yes, definitely. Isn't that pretty like that? Me too. And then I'm using the colorful background now with this. But then I have the gray and white to like break it up in between. And then I'm going to add some like faux snow around here. Especially, oh, so now the glass is moving. So that's the problem. Okay. The glass is sliding. I'll just have to put a little faux snow there or something. Because it's sliding back and forth. All right. And then this one, I'm going to use the water pen. That way I can have a little bit of like jagged edges. Isn't this such a gorgeous napkin? And it is 3-ply. Let me just get my little section. And then, where's the water pen? There we go. Either mine was less than 500 at Hobby Lobby, but didn't get out with just 82. Mine was less than, oh my gosh. What in the world did you get for about $500, Tammy? Oh my gosh. All right. Must have got tons and tons of stuff. And then where are you going to put it all? Is the question. Which is exactly why I'm trying to avoid like the stores. Seriously. I got my shopping fix now, so now I'm just going to chill out. Occasionally, of course, get a couple things from Amazon here and there. And then I'm sure won't be going back to the thrift store until Ro comes again. All right. Let's get that little, there we go. All right. And then I got that wet. I don't want to accidentally tear that. So I'm just going to dry that real quick. Hopefully that's good. I love math. It's a puzzle. Mine was 300. My daughter was with me. Oh my gosh. It's always worse when the kids go with you, for sure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where I go. If those kids are with me, they always are hiking up that bill like way more than I intended on spending. That's for sure. All right. The only thing is that now I didn't think about that. I might have to add a little bit of white under, like on the paper. Let me see. You know, I really need to get a smaller brush for my napkin here. I'm just going to put like the bottom down. Yeah, I mean, it shows the color there. I really wanted that to be like, let me just add a little paint. Hopefully it'll be okay. And I don't mess it up. I really hope. I better not mess it up. Right, I got way too much, first of all. So let's put that to the side. And I don't want to get it all over the napkin either. So I need to come up a little ways here. Let's see. Because it's such a light background already. So I really didn't want, I really wanted that to kind of pop out more. So you can see, at least see it like better. So I just need a little bit more. I definitely want the light post. Oh, I can't get carried away. Well, whatever, if you see any like white paint on the edges, it's okay, because I'm going to actually put like some snow around. So I think we're good. I can actually go up a little bit more over here anyway. So let me dry this for now. That way I don't get it all over my napkin. Hi, Miriam. Hey there, my sweet friend. How are you doing? Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then let's do to here. Definitely can't say I've done it exactly like this before. That's for sure. Right, and then a little bit more. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Try this. Okay, I think that should be good now. Now I can get back to decoupage in here. I feel like that's so much better. I'm glad that I decided to do that. Because that would have just like, you wouldn't even, it just would have washed it completely out, that paper. Because you can really see it through here. And you can see the difference between the two of where I started painting. And there is quite a difference. I don't know if you guys can see it though. And you can see like it doesn't look bad, but for something like this that's already bright, then I mean, it doesn't really matter. But this stuff wouldn't have really popped out too much. I feel like at all. I almost put the paint on here instead of my Mod Podge. Right. So I'll get my ends down real quick. And a little bit more. I'm going to put some diamond dust too. But there's like snow on the tree. So I do want to bring out, I'm going to use some snow text and bring out like the, bring out that. Actually, you can even see it through the tree, the paper. And then I need to paint my molds that I'm putting on here. Kind of decide on where I want to put this guy, which is super awesome. And I just made this with hot glue. All right, so I'm going to use the Snow Tex. Where is CCC? Add Tammy. I'm missing her. I know I haven't seen her in a while. Should I put, maybe I should put my other molds on first. Yeah, let me do that. So I do have some already made. I'm hoping some of those will work. So I don't have to make too many right now. But we're going to see. We are going to see. Might have to make just a couple. I don't know if I want that. Or if I just want to do like the corners. Let me grab what I want to use, like the mold I want to use. Let's see. I feel like those would be pretty. Hold on 1 second. Let me see here. All right. Let me do these two here. Okay, I'm just gonna do these two, and I'll put these on the corners, I think. Come on. There we go. Easy. And then let me get another glue stick. How are the kids? Still sick? It takes time moving to home. Fumes. I know. Well, it seems to be like just a new sickness. Apparently. I'm assuming probably because of Arya. Honestly. This is her first time like going to school, and she brings home all these germs. Not wanting to wash her hands all the time like I tell her to. But I mean, it's usually like, okay, when the season changes, usually around October, I'll get, sick and stuff like that. But um, now like back to back, like it's been ridiculous. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. As soon as one of the kids will say they're sick, and I'm like, unbelievable. Like we just got rid of it. And then I've been getting like nauseous. Like twice today, I felt like I was going to throw up. And that feeling is just, ugh. It's like your mouth all waters and stuff. Not fun. Not fun at all. But luckily it passed after a little bit. Like this happened to my son's new townhouse. Oh, really? Oh, wow. With all the fumes and stuff, they were all getting sick. All right, so that'll take a second to dry. And now I gotta... Let me see. Do I want to... Definitely want to do those two. And maybe... Just maybe... Where's it at? I had made so many of them, like extra. But then the past couple lives, I've been using like quite a bit of molds here. So I'm gonna have to make some more of my favorites. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. I could use that, but I'm kind of liking this idea, right? I feel like it should be good. I need to make up my mind, friends. But I need to let that dry. So I'm kind of thinking I could add this little guy. I do want to, and I feel like I really want to use this because I really love it. But if I do that, I could put it down here or could put it at the top. I'm being indecisive. Hi, Esther. How are you doing? Hi, Denise. All right. That's almost done. So I'll start painting these because either way, I mean, I'm going to use something from it for sure. So let's do, I'm going to do some black. Let me get the black. Where's that black chocolate? This one's getting very, very low. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna paint these black. Even though I am gonna change up the colors with it. I want to have this for, you know, extra dimension. Because you'll still see some of this black even if you go over it with something else like, you know, some white, or I might go over it. I'll probably go over it with some white. Or like a cream. Alright, so just paint these really quick. Make sure I get on the top here. There we go. I would make the other one that goes to this. It's like opposite of this piece right here. But then, I mean, you can see how big it is. That would take definitely some time. This is going to help bring out the details underneath as well. But I was so excited when I came across this, getting this little mold here. I can't wait to get the other ones. I have like more reindeer, snowflakes, trees, all kinds of stuff coming. Bells, more ornaments. I do have Redesign has an ornament and a big crown. I do have that one. Oh, and then presents. I found little silicone molds for Christmas presents too. It was so cute. There we go. Okay, that seems pretty good. So now I just have to, oh, let me get these out real quick. All right, so these I'm going to paint the same. Just had to trim it up a little bit. And I'm just putting it right on the floor. I get a vacuum anyhow. All right. I don't have her email. Email me above and I'll give it out. Your reply to kids seem to stay sick anymore. Get sick a lot. I know it's just it's like as soon as Arya comes in the door, I'm like, wash your hands. And then her friend will come in as well that lives next door because they're like inseparable. Them two, they're just always together. Like every single day, they're together. So she like practically lives here. Arya lives there. They just go back and forth. But both of them, as soon as I pick them up from school, I'll be like, you two wash your hands. And Arya, she'll just be in a hurry to want to get into the fridge or whatever and go touching things right away. I need to get some Lysol and just start dousing them. As soon as they come in the door, I'm just going to douse them with it. Right. Yeah, lately I've been having my molds done ahead of time so you guys don't have to watch me paint all, make them and let them dry, paint. But I'm just about done this. This part. And I definitely want to add some wax and stuff. Excuse me. After I go over it with the other stuff. White, rub and buff, all that good stuff. Alright, so let me think here for a second. So this stuff needs to dry. Let me try to dry it a little. And I'm just going over my frame real quick with some black. Getting those raised parts there a little bit. And down here. All right, so I am still going to do more to the frame, but I just wanted to do a little distressing first real quick. Why do I keep saying everything's real quick? It's like, it's not that quick, friends. I think I just jinx myself when I say quick anyway. I'm excited to use this. It's really cute. Now, I could have did the snowman too. So the one mold comes with the snowman, Santa, and an angel. They're really cute. They're a good size too. I think they were a pretty good size. I forgot my jar. Let's put my brushes. Lovely. I sent on sponsorship email to you. Would you mind to check later? Sure. I sure can. Okay, so yeah, these still are a little bit wet, but let's try it again. So I really do need it dry before I move on. Okay. There we go. Now it should be, oops, just put it all over myself. You add a little bit more to the frame. And then just need that little bit to dry. Come on. It should be fine now. Let's do one last little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to use the cream again. And I actually like to use a chip brush when I do that. Or you can use like a fan brush or something. I feel like the chip brush just works really well for that. On my iPhone. Okay, probably didn't need that much. Man, can you believe, what is it? About 10. I mean, Wednesday's already almost over. This week is like flying by. I feel like it was just the weekend. We went to the festival and stuff and had a fantastic time. It was a lot of fun, for sure. Which is an annual thing that my realtor and her company, they do it. They like rent out, you know, for the events. They rent out like a farm and stuff, and it has like a barn. You do family photos, and they have food trucks and like just all for the company and their clients. I mean, they have just everything there, live band and so much stuff. So that was tons of fun. I think you want to go in a little bit heavier in certain places here. So a little bit more than a dry brush. And we've been wanting to go to the beach, to go to my parents' house, but Bernard had surgery on his back, so he can't do anything for a couple of weeks. See, when we go there, he has to help my dad on the roof. So he has to wait on that. So we're gonna go. I think let's see, he gets the stitches and all out on the 22nd. I don't even know, what is that on? Like a Wednesday or something? Maybe we can go that weekend after. They said that the stitches only had to be in for 2 weeks, but I feel like that appointment is definitely longer than 2 weeks. Yeah, so just going in, adding some more of that white. But it's in like layers. Like it dries, that I go in and I'll like do a little bit more and it gets even brighter. But you can still see that the shadowing and everything in there. With that black. It just brings out, just gives it more depth to it. I definitely need to add a little bit more to this one too. What do you guys have planned for the weekend? We have movie tickets that I totally forgot all about. Bernard had picked them up, I don't know, probably over a month ago, for the new Black Panther movie. So we're like big Marvel fans. So we have tickets for tomorrow and Friday. So we kind of just like split it up and go like, but I was like, oh, Hannah's supposed to be off work tomorrow. Then I'm supposed to be doing my auction. But then if everybody's going off to the movies or splitting, if she's going to go, depending on her work schedule for Friday, it's just, it's a lot. We have to kind of just see who's going when at this point now. All right, let me dry this a little bit. Okay, and then a little bit more one here. That's good. I like that. Okay, so once I can put these on, then I could do the faux snow and stuff, the different details. So I need to figure out how I want to put these on here. Like, what do I want to do here? Could do something maybe like that. Let's see. I feel like the Santa, he flies across the sky, so it really should have these guys up here. Whether I should have it in the middle, I don't know. I could do it like that. I feel like everything's crooked. I do like that. Which one which way do you guys think? With it curving up or curving like down inwards? Oop. Oh yeah, she loves making the money for sure. But of course she'll complain here and there like, oh, I gotta go to work. And I'm like, welcome to adulthood. get used to it. It's going to be for a long time. Celebrating my birthday week, going to thrift store shopping with my daughter. Happy birthday this week. What day is your birthday? Upwards. Up. Up. Okay, awesome. Curving upwards. So right here. Okay. Oops. All right. Ooh, that was hot. Gotta be careful now. Okay. Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it? I love it. These molds are really great because you really can kind of shape them to kind of just fit wherever. Just works. Just seems to work. It's pretty. Right, and then we'll put this guy. This guy in the middle. And the mold that has this one, it comes with, it makes like two like different directions, like these two, how those are on the mold. It's like that for this too. So it's really nice to have this going across the top as well. But I did really want to also use that too. But I'm gonna still do some more distressing, and I want to add like the snow one here. But it's super pretty so far. All right, so let me do this first with the wax, the finishing wax first, because once I start adding like the faux snow stuff, I don't want to go over it. Yes, happy birthday, my sweet friend. Okay. It would be pretty if like it wasn't, if it didn't have like that stuff, then it would be pretty to do maybe even like some kind of frame, like where it's just framing the tree. I think that would be super pretty too. All right, so I'm going to use some brown and white wax, finishing wax, and just kind of go over all this a little bit. I need to glue that down a little bit more. All right, so right now I'm just going around the molds. Just kind of shove it up in there, the brush. Right, I'm just going to go around that and I think that's good. And then the rest of it, I will, I'm starting to get a headache again. Doesn't make a bit of sense. And plus, I guess because of being dehydrated, maybe. Could be. Could definitely be. Let's just use this here. I'm just going to wipe a little of that down. Um, just adding a little bit of the black one here. All right. And let's put some under here. And then let's see how it's looking. Hold on 1 second. Let me get right up here. Around that mold there. And then I forgot to get, let me just grab my brown wax again. And I forgot to get like a little bit, like just a little bit on the paper. Okay, I can go crazy with this stuff. I just love it. I do. So I could do like a little star or like something on the top of the tree. Bling. Could do bling. I definitely want to do some faux snow. So I'm going to use some DecoArt Snow Tex. But you can use the Alex Fast Dry DAP. Thank you. Hi, Marcy. How are you doing? I know. I do need to drink some. Actually, I have my water right here. I brought it down. Forgot. I thought I put something on it. I just love molds because you really can do so much with them. Really dresses up the... I think I'm going to use this. I like using the palette knives, but this, like my little blue hot glue thing, and if you guys have like the makeup ones, like I feel like those work really well. But I'm just gonna put some snow. Try not to cover up everything. And I'll put like a little bit kind of going on the tree so that you can have like a little bit of that 3D on there. Same with like the roof of the houses. I'm trying to get it like a certain way. Try to be a little kind of realistic with how it's on the roof here, but it doesn't want to come off exactly how I want it. Okay, well. It's to be goofy. I can't wait until those other molds come in. It's going to be so awesome. And I'm waiting for more of my Tim Holtz products to come in. On my the glazes, the Christmas packs and stuff. I love using all those. Like, I love mixed media. I'm just kind of deciding on where I want to put it as I'm doing it. And it has like a kind of like a shimmer to it. All right, we got a roof right here. All right, and then let's do maybe a little bit up here just because it's snowing, maybe. Put it over here. I forgot to go over it with my Mod Podge first. Totally forgot that. I think that's pretty good. And I could do some on the frame too. Let's see. So tomorrow I'm going to be in my private group. And then Friday, I'll be on my page. And then Saturday, I have another event that I would love for you guys to check out. Just kind of filling in. Down there. Lots of snow. Should be the last of the snow. Well, now I feel like I have to do it over here. Now that I made a big old mess down here in this corner. I mean, I could put my snowman down here. If I paint it my snowman. Is that too much? A little too much? I feel like I had just kept going with it. So now I had to fill that in a little bit more. Okay. I need to quit. I keep going with it. I need to quit. Go for it. And let's see. I feel like should I just fill in that spot down there? I mean, now at this point, since I've already done like all that, I mean, maybe it'll just look better now. Because I feel like just having it like that just looks kind of weird at this point. And this will all dry hard. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit better. Not too much. It's not too much. Okay, good. Good, good, good. We're just going to pretend that it's like a blizzard going on. And I just love seeing that different, like that texture. I just absolutely love. And I just need a teeny bit more right there. Mm-hmm. Now it should be good. here and a little bit over here. All right. Okay. I think that's good now. I just kept on going and going and going. All right, cover my paint. And you love Tim's stuff too? Me too. Oh my gosh. I love to use Tim Hot stuff. He is my absolute favorite too. I love his stuff. I have it all over my table, like everywhere. I absolutely love his stuff. Yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. I love it. I'm just going to put a little bit of diamond dust wherever I can. And this stuff, like this down here, seems pretty dry. Let me close this and get the yeah, I feel like I should put like some bling or something, right? Let's see, I was using this one, I think. I really need to make sure this edge is down. All right, I'm just going to put a little bit in the Snow Tex. Just where it has like the big clumps. And then lightly tap that in. Be very careful. Alright. We're going to add some to the tree. And the presents. It's so pretty. Shake it right there. Oops. Put that like way in there. Definitely want to get the little light lamppost there. I think that's pretty good. Turned out really pretty. I didn't put any of the Rub and Buff, but I do think it would be really pretty to add it. This is already kind of drying. Dries pretty quickly. Yeah, I love using the Rub and Buff or the liquid gold. And my liquid gold is almost running out. So I do need to, and for some reason from Amazon, it's coming mighty slow. Like, why it needed that long, I have no clue. But we're just going to go over this a little bit. That's just Hannah still hacking up a wall in there. I think that's pretty good. I started out with a gold frame, and I knew that I was going to add some gold Rub and Buff on it, and I felt like that would be plenty, but because I also was going to use that other napkin that had that gold, so I didn't want to do too much, have it too clashy. But I am so glad that I changed it up. I think it's so pretty. Absolutely love it. Lots of diamond dust. It's so pretty. Look how gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. If you missed any of the presenters on the air humidifiers, I could definitely try that out. Hi, Lori. These are molds. I used hot glue, and they're from Amazon. Oh, yay. I'm so glad you guys love it. Thank you. I think it turned out so pretty. It's definitely a blizzard going on. Lots of snow. Lots and lots of snow. So I will be in my private group tomorrow night, and then I'll be on my page Friday. So thank you guys so much. You can go to Crafty Creators Community to check out all the replays and take a picture. I will. Hey, Marilyn. Hey there, my friend. Beautiful. Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for joining. And I will see you, I'll see you guys later. I know, you missed me, my friend. This is how it turned out. I love that. Look at that mold. I love that mold. So pretty. All right. Sweet dreams, friends. Good night. Thank you.